The trucks can vary anywhere from a 12-foot to a 30-foot truck, and that's just the cargo area, which is from behind the seats to the rear wall. So that's 12 foot, and it goes in 2-foot increments, 12, 14, 16, 18. There's a huge difference between a 12-foot and a 14-foot truck as far as what you can get in there, what things have to fit in certain places as far as the generator and the sink and the water systems. That 2 feet, it's a completely different configuration. The truck is wider, it's taller if it's 14 foot.
When it comes to building one, they always want more equipment than it'll fit inside that box. So you've got to double stack, you've got to try to figure out layouts of what they want. Anybody that's putting together a food truck would want to figure out to minimize your footsteps. And that means really focusing on the design of the footprint. You say, well, it's only 1 step or 2 steps over there. You do that 1,000 times a day, and there's a whole new level of how tired you are. I think the biggest mistake that people make is they don't really, they might understand a menu, they might understand how to cook, but they don't really look at the mechanicals. There's a difference between a sink and a water system that is in your house and one that bounces down the smooth streets of Columbus that we have. Even the gas lines, if they are concerned with whether it's plumbed correctly or whether it's plumbed that's safe enough to be on the road in a mobile kitchen. It's always should be your first and foremost factor is to get the electrical demand down. Economics drives a lot of their decisions. Do I buy a $600 Home Depot or a Lowe's generator, or do I buy a $3,000 or $4,000 commercial? To get started, you do what you can.
Folks will bring in a truck that they've bought because they got a deal on the truck, not thinking about whether this is the best vehicle for what they want to do. So if you want to save money, I'd recommend getting a used vehicle and putting all new equipment in it, as opposed to buying something that's used with somebody else's stuff, because you're not going to have any kind of warranty, or you have nobody to go back to if you have a problem. If it doesn't pass inspection, that's going to be a problem. As far as used trucks, just for the vehicle, range anywhere from a decent truck, I'll say 10 to 30,000. Generally speaking, a used truck with all new equipment, totally equipped with all the systems, is going to range from 70 to 90,000. A new truck with the same equipment would be 90 to 150,000. Fancy with all bells and whistles might be 200, 220,000.
It takes more money and more effort and more time to put together a kitchen that won't have issues down the road.